it's the DH, Trey Turner.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Alvarez makes the grab, one down. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And it's fouled away.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Foul ball there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. John Donaldson will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Lynn, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2008. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat, I'm sure.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hitter up.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Now one missed. And another ball. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel the ball.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one in the air center field. Tatis settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Man aboard, and here is Devers. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground. It's through for a hit. So 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. In the air, right side. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Lynn back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Unbelievable.
This is baseball, not tennis.
I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 down, base is empty. They say you win.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Tim Raines. Now a check swing, but he held up. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And another ball. That misses. And now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ian Happ up to hit. Carroll settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
There's a swing and a drive. Tatis going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Fenway Park, top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pitches in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Line drive to short and caught. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
Hang with him. I know the feeling.
0 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. John Donaldson digging in now. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Carroll, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Diaz on to first. That completes the strikeout inning. And we're back. Up to the plate is Brandon Belts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Now Gunnar Henderson worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1. Big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Into the monster seats and gone. An absolute smash to left. And we're level. It's 1-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Elias Diaz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hit hard on the ground to short. Witt over to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Elly De La Cruz. Missed inside with the curve. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Drops one down in front of the plate. He's in there.
He's in there.
Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. The relay to the plate. Save. And it's 3-1.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Tatis now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Witt stands at second with no outs. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Tim Raines digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Fly ball down the line. Pat drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. The relay, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Devers. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Righty delivers.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one outside. Full count, 3-2. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. A wind in the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The pitch. And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball.
Put a lay off that pitch down.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kyle Schwarber. Big spot for him here. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Well struck deep right field. Way back. And out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. And now the big-time power threat in half. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one finds its way through.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Bell swings through that one
0-1.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Mullins at first, one gone. Here goes the runner. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. That one a little bit high, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And here it comes. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do. Man, what you gonna do?
All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Mauer. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Towards first, and it's just foul. That was close. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, John Donaldson. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second is Turner. Around third. The relay to the plate. He'll score and they're tied. It's 4-4.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike one. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
This one in the dirt, gets to it on the first, and they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strike. Back now at Fenway. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gene Segura. Martinez back to work. Lifted in the air out to left. Segura out in the play. And there's one down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Elias Diaz. Swings through that.
0-1.
Got him. 2 gone. Devers now.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. That's not coming back. He'll circle the bases and they'll grab the lead. It's 5-4. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Missed with a changeup. And the count is 2-0. Martinez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers think
that one ripped. Forget it. They go back to back. It's 6-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And the righty deals.
No, that's
and
low.
another ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on top 6. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Taylor Rogers.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And he swings through that That misses. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the green monster. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Bell hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Rogers, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Joe Mauer, the next to hit, was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Ian Happ. And the pitch. Popped up. Soriano hauls it in, and there's one away. Cedric Mullins. Now at the plate, 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Comes up empty.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first, and they get Mullins for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Bell getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs. That one in triple digits. 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that just misses. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Henderson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one missing inside. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Inning over. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the DH, Trey Turner. The pitch. Outside. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Corbin Carroll. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Tying run at the plate. Popped up. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Just missed. Got him looking for the K. Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. The switch hitter batting right. De La Cruz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Boston, bottom of the seventh, and the batter now, Gene Segura. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Duran, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Well, these guys, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity,
2 balls, 1 strike.
and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2's the count.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air on the move towards the line. And there's one down. Now a long throw to first.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Rafael Devers up to him. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. And a pitch. That misses. 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-1.
Righty to the plate. Segura on the run. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Double steal. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance. Kyle Schwarber digs in now.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the bottom of the 7th. Pickoff move to second. Tries to get back and save. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Second and third, 2 down. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman. Bruce Sutter takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's outside. Inside, just missed. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up.
2-2.
And the pitch. And another ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 7.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from the same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Man at first, 1 away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now coming in the pinch hit,
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-2.
So the tying run at second. Got him! 2 gone now. Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Throws to first in time. That's the third out. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Now 1-1.
Now,
and a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. And there's a ball.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. That one is upstairs. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And a good eye there.
Outside.
Two down, nobody on. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway, now it's the DH, Trey Turner. Felix Bautista on a pitch out of the pen here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Bunt it back towards the pitcher. Throw over to Tellez. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. This to center field. Mullins settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. So digging in, John Donaldson. That one in triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.